Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 19 of the weekly update. Let's not waste any time and get straight into it. So first of all, I thought that I would update you on how this week has gone and how it went to implement all of the 5 things I said in the previous video. The 5 things were that I was going to dedicate a time every day to work towards my goals, fix my morning and evening routine, evolve in my content, minimize distractions, and to follow up on my ideas. And how has it gone? I wouldn't say that it has gone the best actually. A couple of things happened this week, so my goals for the previous week didn't quite go as planned, but it's one of my goals for this week to keep working towards that, because I said in the previous video that I wasn't expecting to fix all of that in 1 week, because it's something that I've been working on for multiple weeks and I haven't been able to fully fix it, so I wasn't expecting to fix it in 1 week. And my experience from my whole self-improvement journey is that if you go too drastic in on something, or if you just say that I start tomorrow and I go 100% in, then it doesn't work quite so good, at least not for me. Like, for example, if you haven't been working out for some time and you say, yeah, I start tomorrow, then I will go to the gym 6 days a week and I will eat a perfect clean diet and I will get 10,000 steps every single day and all of these things, then you might last it for a couple of days or 1 week or 2 weeks, but eventually you won't be able to pursue that. So what I find works way better is to gradually better yourself. As I talked before about improving 1% every single day and having small habits that set you up for success, because it's what you do every single day for a long time that matters. If you train for a marathon and if you run 20 kilometers the day before the marathon, yeah, that doesn't matter. It would actually go worse in the marathon because you would be very tired. It's what you do before that for a long time that matters. A little bit of a rant there, but yeah, I feel like it's important to say, because a lot of people have this all or nothing mentality, but I think that it doesn't have to be that way, especially because what you see on the internet is maybe people that are either faking or not putting their real self out there, just showing their best version, which isn't their true self, and also that they have come much further than you have. They have maybe done this for many years, so it's impossible to compare. For say, I can't compare myself to the Mr. Olympia. I have only been going to the gym for 1 year and they have been doing it for 2 decades or whatever. Quite sure what I want to say with that, but yeah, you get my point, hopefully. But let's get into my goals for this week. So as I said, my first goal is to keep working on the 5 things that I had the week before. My second goal is to write down, my hair is going everywhere. My second goal is to prioritize content, especially this week that has been. It has become very much secondary. I have still posted every single day, but the content has been lacking and therefore it has not been performing as well also, which isn't ideal. So what I want to do for this week is to prioritize content much more and to implement storytelling and all of that I have talked before about, and to spend more time on it, because yeah, this week it has not been a very high on my priority list. It has come a bit secondary. It's just something that I had to do for the day, but I want to this week to put in more effort and more time into it. And my third and final goal for this week is to remind myself of things a bit more. I can explain a bit. I find it very easy to just forget a lot of things. What I want to do is to write down all of my goals, my plan, my purpose, my why I'm doing all of this, what's my drive and everything. And I want to write it down on a piece of paper, and I want to put it somewhere where I can see it every day, so that I'm constantly reminded of all of these things. Because your thoughts, what's in your head, it has a really big impact on what you become. For example, if all you think about are negative thoughts, then your whole world will be negative. But if you view everything positively, then the whole world around you become very positive. So what you put into your mind really matters for where you go and what you become. I want for this week to really emphasize what I put into my head and what I think about. I want to try to influence my thoughts and what I think about, and see if it has any effects on my outcome and my results. Alright, the wind was a little less annoying here, so I thought I would do an outro here. But that was everything that I got for you this time. Hopefully it was a little bit interesting or you learned something. But as always, take care, and until next time, accomplish great things. Alright, I see you.